There's a simple sentence that can make the hearts of thousands, even millions of people tremble. That one sweet word that fell from Xiao Zhan's lips and instantly had the entire fan world transfixed. Honey. Yes, you heard it right. Not in a drama, not in fanfiction, this happened in the real world. In a moment that was so fleeting it left an indelible mark on fans' memories. When Xiao Zhan called Wang Yibo darling, it was as if time stopped. It's as if the entire universe knows. This isn't just another friendship. It's a story of enigma, hidden warmth, and perhaps love at first sight. This moment happened not on a fancy stage or a big press conference, but in a seemingly casual interaction. However, it is precisely from its unplannedness that an emotional truth emerges that cannot be faked. When Xiao Zhan turned to Wang Yibo with a small smile on the corner of his lips and said softly, "Honey, come here first," the atmosphere suddenly changed. Fans who were watching in person or on videotape were in hysterics. The fandom was divided between disbelief and overbelief. But one thing is for sure, everyone agreed that it was the most electrifying moment in their relationship history. Before we get into the viral baby moment, let's take a step back to when they first met when the Untamed had just started filming. Back then, no one expected these two men with very different characters to form such a strong bond. Xiao Zhan, with his gentle, warm, and smiling personality, seemed like the perfect big brother, while Wang Yibo, with his mysterious, cold, and indifferent aura, seems like the complete opposite. But it's precisely from these differences that there's an incredible attraction. It's as if they complement each other in silence. Behind a camera, the two began to be seen together frequently, laughing, joking, mocking each other in a way that only two comfortable hearts could understand. Was it just friendship? Or was it more than that? Sharp-eyed fans caught many moments that showed something deeper, like the way Wang Yibo looks at Xiao Zhan when he laughs, or how Xiao Zhan always knows where Yibo is without even having to turn his head. That gaze is no ordinary gaze. It was the gaze of someone who knew, understood, and perhaps loved. There was a vibration that could not be explained by logic. Even when they were just sitting side by side in silence, the chemistry between them felt so real. Not contrived, not acting, but sincere. And when the word love finally came out of Xiao Zhan's mouth, it was like an unspoken confirmation of all the questions that had been echoing in the fans' minds. Could it have just been a slip of the tongue? Or maybe that's already their habit behind the scenes. Some fans mentioned that this isn't the first time they've used cute nicknames for each other. One claimed to have heard Wang Yibo call Xiao Zhan in a low voice, "My gitch," while they were sitting together during one of the filming sessions. And now, it's Xiao Zhan's turn to unhesitatingly call Yibo by that tender title of. It's such a simple word, but it contains so much emotion. A word that expresses an intimacy that only two people who are very close or more so have. The fandom's reaction was unstoppable. Timelines were full of tears, hysterical screams, and lengthy theories. Many said, "It's finally proven," that all the signs, all the gestures, all the silent moments between them were not an illusion. If it was just a joke, why is the aura that intimate? One fan commented. Xiao Zhan isn't the type to call people that easily, unless she's really comfortable, really loves. Even some body language analysts stepped in. They dissected Xiao Zhan's expression when he said the word, his intonation, his hand movements, Wang Yibo's response, everything. The result? Many concluded that the moment was not an act. It was truth tucked away in simplicity. The question that continues to haunt us, did it all start with love at first sight? Some sources say that from the first day they met, there was a strong chemistry between them. Wang Yibo, who is usually stiff and distanced, seems more relaxed when he's with Xiao Zhan. Xiao Zhan, on the other hand, seems so protective and gentle towards Yibo, like someone who is secretly in love, but hasn't had the courage to come out and say it. And maybe that darling is an indirect form of confession. Maybe it's Xiao Zhan's way of expressing feelings that have been too deep to hide, but too risky to announce outright. The Chinese entertainment industry is notoriously strict about privacy, especially when it comes to the personal relationships of its artists. However, fans who have followed their journey from the beginning feel that not everything can be hidden. A small gesture, a fleeting touch, a meaningful look at all says more than 1,000 words. And while they've never officially confirmed anything, their interactions alone speak for themselves. Perhaps behind the scenes, there is a more beautiful story than we can imagine. A love story that grows slowly, quietly, but deeply and powerfully. The question that lingers in everyone's mind, will they one day reveal everything? Or will this love remain a secret that can only be guessed from small incidents, like when Xiao Zhan gently calls Yibo, "Darling"? Whatever the answer, one thing is for sure. For the fans, this love is real. Not because they made it up, but because they felt it. Because they saw with their own eyes how two hearts searched for each other and finally found a place to belong, even if it was never spoken clearly. Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo, are you really just friends? Or is there something more than just friendship? Because in that one word, love is the answer that has been waiting to be revealed. What do you think Xiao Zhan's darling call to Wang Yibo really means? Was it just a spontaneous moment? Or is it a signal of the love that has been quietly growing since they first met? Write your thoughts in the comments. We want to know your theories and feelings. Don't forget to like us if you're also nervous when you hear that word. Subscribe so you don't miss the hottest updates about Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo's relationship. And share this video with your fellow shippers so they can join us. See you in the next video, because behind a look, a touch, and one simple word, there's always a bigger story waiting to unfold.